today, guys, we are going to do subject, pronouns, and verbs. We are jumping on to the real thing now. Okay, real thing. What is a sentence formation in English?
Subject plus verb plus object.
Plus verb plus object. Is that correct, Priyanka?
Yeah.
Now, what is sentence formation in French? Sentence formation in French is subject plus verb plus article plus object plus adjective. Okay. Now, we will do adjectives later on. It will come later on in the lectures. But for now, just concentrate on subject and verb. Subject and verb. So, Sheesh, is subject dependent on verb or is it the vice versa? Which is the correct statement?
Verb is dependent on subject.
So Sheesh is saying verb is dependent on subject. Is that correct, Priyanka? Priyanka?
Yeah, I'm here. Verb is dependent on... Yeah.
Verb is dependent on subject.
Upside.
Are you sure, Priyanka? Think.
It
twice.
seems like... Okay. Oh.
Think a lot. Use your mind. Use your deduction powers. I'm just confusing you. Yes, verb is...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. For example, Shrish, how would you say... see, I don't know Nepali, but I'll try. I won't try. I don't know Nepali. Okay. Can you translate this Hindi sentence to English? मैं इधर हूँ.
I'm here.
I'm here, right? I'm here. And if I want to say, वो यहाँ पर है, how would I say?
They are here.
They are here. They are here. So, if you see, I'm using present tense, right? Present tense. But it is dependent on subject. It changes according to subject. Are, for they it is are, for I it is am. Correct? So, it is dependent. Same goes in French, guys. Verb is always dependent on subject. Now, what kind of subjects do we have in French? We have all kinds of subjects, as in English. How do I say, sorry. So we say, je as I. Je as I. It is first person singular. Right? I is first person singular. What is you? It is you. What would it be, Sheesh?
Second person singular.
Second person singular. Very good. Now, we have, oh, and you also have to remember, this is informal. Now we have il. What would it be? It will be he.
They. Oh, he?
He is he. Priyanka, what would it be? He. Priyanka,
Yeah.
wake up.
I'm not sleepy. I just had like antibiotics, so it's making me like...
Dizzy?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to take a break, you want to attend the lecture tomorrow, that's fine.
No. I'll attend the lecture. That's fine.
The you know that the need for PR is greater than
Yeah.
okay. What is he?
So the he...
We are talking about the third person, right? So let's say if I'm
Yeah.
talking about the third person, he is a good boy. I'm talking about the third person, right? Third
Right.
person. And is that plural or singular? Singular. He is a good boy. So third person.
Third person singular.
Singular, but masculine. He, masculine. Now we have L. She. Third person. Singular
Feminine.
and feminine. Yes, feminine. Always hard to pronounce and understand. L.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Nu. Nu is we. Okay, Nu is we. Sheesh, what would it be in terms of singularity or plurality?
First person plural.
First person, plural. Incroyable. Incroyable Samadhi, incredible.
Oh.
Now, we have vous, which is you or you all. I'll explain that to you, you all. This is second person, plural / singular, depending on context.
And this is formal?
This is formal, yes. You got it right. Shrish, you are the French teacher now.
I
Now we
wish.
have now we have ill. You won't be teaching, you'll be parting because you got your PR. So ill. Ill is they. Priyanka, what is it? Is it third person, first person, second person?
Yeah, third.
Third person.
Third person.
Third person plural.
Two.
Not third person plural, but masculine. Easy to pronounce, easy to understand. Masculine. L. Hard to pronounce and hard to understand. Third person. Sorry, I'm being very misogynist. It is what it is. Okay. So guys, here tu il el nu hu il el. So Priyanka, from the beginning, pronounce them.
Draw to il, no who, ils.
You don't have to say ils, els, just say il, el. It is same as this. Same as
Il,
this.
okay.
Il, el.
Il.
And this is nu.
Mm.
Okay. It's like who, we replace who by nu. Understood, guys? So, let's say if I want to say, I'm here. I am here. Shrish, how would I replace that I?
Je.
Je. I'll say it as je. Priyanka, if I want to say, you are here, how would I replace that you? You.
Oh, yes, you.
Same goes with other ones. Okay, so these are subject pronouns. These are called subject pronouns. And why do we call them subject pronouns? Because things or pronouns, basically pronouns which replace the subject are called subject pronoun. Because this is replacing the noun itself. Let's say, Priyanka, I want to say Rahul is a bad boy. Rahul is a bad boy. Now, if I want to replace Rahul by a pronoun, I will use he, right? He is a good boy.
Yeah.
Right? Instead of he, I use il in French. So it is a subject pronoun. It is replacing the subject, which is Rahul. Okay? Any question, guys? No? All good?
No.
So, the first verb, the very first verb, you should probably, hit a coconut on the floor. This is the starting of the French journey. Être. This is the very first verb. Être. It means to be. To be. Être. Être. This is the very first verb. And we are doing present verbs, guys. Present tense. Être is to be. Now, guys, you will understand it later on, but être is its infinitive form. I will explain it later on, but just keep a note of this. Now, in French, Priyanka, in French, just like English, we have verb which is dependent on subject. Okay, so verb itself changes its values and its form according to the subject. Okay, so we have this verb être, right, which is to be. Now, the very first conjugation is je suis, which means I am. Whenever you see suis, it is être. Just remember that it is être. These are conjugations of être. You can see it as conjugations is like qualities of it, or like behaviors of it. Behaviors, I would say behaviors of it. Behaviors of it. So when être is with je, it becomes je suis. Je suis. When it is with tu, it becomes tu es, which is you are. When it is with il, it becomes il est, which means he is. When it is with elle, it becomes a, which is she is. When it is with, did I just teach you on? Okay, we didn't do on. Sorry. We didn't do on. There is another one, on, which means we. But it is third person singular or plural depending on context. This means we or one. I'll explain it later. We or one. Just concentrate on the topic, guys. Don't take notes. Just leave everything. Focus on it. Topic. We are doing conjugations for être. What is être, Priyanka?
To be.
To be.
Present tense, yeah.
Present tense. Good. Il, elle, or ne. So Être has the same behavior with il, el, and on, which is a. It turns to be a. Okay. He, she, we are. Now we have nous, sommes, which is we are. We have vous, zit, which is you all are, or you are, but common. Then we have il, sont, they are, which is masculine. Elle, sont, which is they are, but feminine. Got it? Now, I'll give you an honest thing. Verb is always dependent on subject, right? Être is to be. This is a verb. Okay, this is a verb. You can see how the verb is changing its form with each of the subject pronouns. These are subject, right? But we call them subject pronoun, but actually these are subject. So see how the verb is changing its behavior with each of the subject. Right? This means that all the verbs in French, they have what kind of disorder do we call? People who change their personalities.
Bipolar?
Sorry?
Split personality?
Split personality, basically. Multiple personality. So all the verbs in French, they have multiple personality disorder. So they change their form or behavior according to the subject. Okay? Or like, I don't know if you heard about that word, we call that in Hindi, we say it as dogle insan. Dogle insan hote hain.
Yeah.
People who change their personality based on people around them. So verbs are like that because they want to be included with everyone. Okay? So, you got it, guys? Understood? Now, if I want to say, let's take some examples. If I want to say, Shrish is very intelligent. Is intelligent. Shrish is intelligent. How would I say that in French? Is just like this. Shrish, A, Shrish, A. Why did I use Shrish, A?
Because he is, right?
He is. Because he is, use il, right? Il. So Shrish is a boy. So we will use the same form as il. Il, Shrish, A. So Shrish, A. Antali, Jean, which means intelligent. Antali, Jean. Now, if I want to say he is intelligent, I would write it as il est intelligent. I just replace Shrish with il. Got it, guys? Because il is subject pronoun of Shrish. Let's say I'll tell you why we use subject pronouns. In English, if I want to say Shrish is very intelligent, okay, I say this sentence and then I want to say Shrish is smart, Shrish is this. We don't say like that, right? We always use Shrish is intelligent, he is a very good boy, he works really hard, right? We don't always use Shrish in every sentence. We replace it with he, which is a subject pronoun. Okay? Same in French, Shrish is intelligent. I'm replacing Shrish il with, so I'm replacing Shrish with il. Now, if I want to talk more about Shrish, I'll say il est gentil. Gentil means very caring or very gentle.
Gentle.
Okay, caring or gentle. Il est gentil. Il est très mignon. He's very shy. He's very shy. Très mignon. He's shy. Just shy. Don't write it. Just mignon. Are you seeing what I'm doing here? I'm telling his qualities, but I'm also replacing him here. He. Because in the conversation, guys, I don't want to use the same noun again and again. Because if I'm talking to Priyanka and Shrish doesn't exist here, I'm talking to Priyanka and we are doing back bitching of Shrish. We are saying Shrish is Priyanka. Shrish is intelligent. He is caring. He's shy. He's cute. Okay. Now Priyanka knows that I'm talking about Shrish. That is the reason why she is understanding that I'm using he here instead of Shrish. Right? This is the same reason, guys. We use subject pronouns in French. Okay. By the way, this is not shy. This is cute. Okay. This is cute. I should probably use shy here. Okay. Timid. Il est timide. Timid. Timid is a word in English as well. Timid. He has a timid personality. So timid. Got it, guys? Why do we use subject pronouns? Any questions, Shrish, Priyanka? All good? Awesome. Okay. Now, Shrish, let's say we both are talking about Priyanka.
Mm-hmm.
how would you say Priyanka is beautiful? But you have to say she is beautiful. She is
Oh. L-A.
L-A. Bell.
I don't know. Oh.
Bell. So Priyanka is beautiful. She is beautiful. Now if I want to say Priyanka is beautiful, I can write it like this. Priyanka. If I want to use the name, okay? If I want to use the name, I'll write it as Priyanka is a bell. Which means Priyanka is beautiful. Or I can say she is beautiful. L-A bell. Okay. Any question, Shrish? Priyanka. All good? Okay. So let's make some sentences. And also guys, Être, I'll just give you an usage of it. Usage of Être. Very important. Note it down. You have to note this down. When use Être, when we are talking about someone, okay, or their profession, or their about someone, their profession, or their work. For example, I am software engineer. Je suis ingénieur de software. I said je suis, I am. So I'm describing my career, describing my profession. So être is usually used to describe profession. Okay. Être can also be used for location, to describe location. For example, I am here. Je suis ici. I am here. Je suis ici, which means I am here. If I want to say Priyanka is over there, Priyanka est là-bas. Là-bas. Priyanka is over there. See how I'm using a? This is être. This is être. Je suis. This is être. I am. Okay. Now let's make some words. So, what is a good quality about you?
Je suis creative.
No, it's not creative. Creative, right?
Creative.
Creative.
Now, Priyanka, now that you have heard that Shrish is creative, how would you say you are creative?
You are creative. So, how do you pronounce it? Yeah, tu. A.
Creative.
Creative.
You're saying it to Shrish. You're creative. Okay. Now, Shrish, let's assume that you and me, we are talking about, Priyanka. What do you think is Priyanka's best quality, according to you?
Hardworking.
Hardworking. Another one. It's gonna be a word, so I'm not gonna give you that.
What else could I say?
You guys are very close friends, I guess. Okay. That's so funny. Okay. Priyanka, what do you think? What is nice, kind? Okay. So, how do we write it? She is kind. Shrish, how would we write it? She is
Elle est gentille.
Gentil. Now, Priyanka, you have to give a quality of Shrish.
You said creative, right?
Yeah, so let's say we both are talking and Shrish is not here. We're just talking about Shrish. What is the worst quality of Shrish? Give me the worst quality of Shrish.
Worst?
Worst.
Okay. Worst?
It's worst.
We only knew each other, like we have only known each other since like couple of months. I'm not sure. Okay,
I mean,
hold on.
we have met for a weekend. I know both of your qualities. So, what do you think?
The worst quality.
Yes.
Face is lazy sometimes.